Work out who will get. Would you do for the cash savings account 2,000 times, is it 1.25?
1.25. Can you tell me how you arrived at your 1.25, please?
Because if it's 2.5%, then if it's 2.5%, you add 2.5 to 100 to
To
get,
100, right?
yeah, and then you
So,
times that to the power of three by the number.
okay, I like what you said. You add 2.5 to 100. So if we do 100 plus 2.5, we are looking at 102.5. Is that okay?
Yeah,
So is that what we are going to have?
that's the for the savings account,
So we are going to times this to the power of
power
what?
of three.
Of 3. Then we'll times it with the, the principal, which is 2,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, lovely attempts. I'll just make a little bit of a correction. What you did here is good. All you need to add to it is to divide this by 100. Because in the formula we have the principal multiplied by 1 plus the rate over 100, to the power of n, where this your P stands for the amount you put into the account, which in this case is 2,000. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So if you want to simplify the whole thing here, simplifying the whole thing here is as good as saying 100 plus the rate divide by 100, right? Another way you can do this is your 1 plus 2.5 divided by 100. So 2.5 divided by 100 is 0.025. No, is that okay?
Yeah.
But divide by 100, then if you add 1 to it, we are looking at 1.025, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is the same thing as what you would have here. So what you said was good. The only thing that you needed to add was divide by 100, which would have ruined the answer to that question. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
So what is this going to give us in the calculator?
Um, is it rounding to? Do we have to round the answer?
Did the question ask us to?
No.
If it doesn't, then we can just give our answer to maybe 2 decimal places to avoid premature approximation, of any sort. So you can give to 2 decimal places.
Mhm.
So what's your answer?
I'm coming.
Okay.
I got 2,153.78.
£2,153
Mm-hmm.
0.78. So we have 78p on that. So that is for the savings accounts. How about for the shares accounts? The same method will be used. This our 2,000 will be changed to 1,600, right? And what we're going to have at the top here. At the top there, what should we be having?
For the we should have it, 103.5.
Excellent. So we should have 103.5. So if we work that out, what will be the amount for the other guy?
£1,773 point 94. Wait, no, 0.95.
793, you said?
No, 773.
773.95, right?
Yeah.
Now, these figures that we got here, they are the amount that he's supposed to have at the end of the 3 years. But the questions is asking us who is going to get the most interest. So how do we get the interest from these amounts?
Is it dividing by the um 1.035 divided
Yeah,
by
I'm going to make you answer that question. You are going to answer the question. I'll give you a scenario. I'm sure you have some money in your account, right? Good. So if you put your money in the account, let's say for example you have £5,000 and you keep that in your account, and at the end of the day you go back there in 6 months and you notice that your money has increased to £5,100. How much interest have you accrued?
100.
How did you get the 100?
I did 5,100 take away 5,000.
So the same approach will be used here. So what would be the interest for Ali?
It would be 153.78.
0.78. That's excellent. So what would be the interest for the other guy?
I'm just putting out my calculator. 173.5.
Are you sure? Okay, yeah, 173.5 because we are taking it away from 8,600. So that's 173.5. 0.50, right?
Yeah, 50.
0.50, yeah. That's 50p. So who gets the more interest?
Ben.
Yeah, he gets a better interest, as shown on the diagram, on the screen. So this question is good. You shouldn't mix it up. Whatever lesson you have learned, please, you should keep it. One lesson is the fact that you did not put over 100 the first time. The second lesson is when you want to find your interests, you subtract the amount you invested from the amount that it is that you have after a period of time. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
So please keep that lesson and don't lose it to anyone. The next question